Welcome back, everybody, to some more Stellaris Reborn. Things are, they're just a little dicey. Luckily, the Unbidden here have spawned, fairly far away, and it's a large galaxy with a lot of stars and a lot of fallen empires and a lot of different nations and such. I have a feeling that maybe this won't be too bad. They might not spread that far. They may run into some fallen empires that are going to give them a hard time. There could be a fallen empire right next to them, and we just don't know. I'm really hoping that happens. Now, this is something that's interesting that I haven't experienced before ever in Stellaris. Well, actually, two things interesting. Obviously, the first being an endgame crisis less than 10 years into the game, and an endgame crisis that fires off when I don't have the map explored. So I'm not sure if it's going to give me the opportunity as the Unbidden spread to be able to see where they're spreading to and unlock systems, or if I'll just never know how big the Unbidden really get unless they're completely vanquished in the beginning of the game, because I'll get the pop-up that they're dead. Or if by exploring, I happen to eventually run into wherever they expand to. It's going to create a lot of uncertainty with the fog of war. I'm actually excited about this. Hard to believe. I wouldn't think so, but I think this is actually going to be kind of cool. Now, if you guys go back and remember, we picked a spiral 4-arm galaxy, which means we're in one of the arms. And the Unbidden is in a whole nother arm. They might have to fight through a fallen empire to even be able to escape that arm. Might even have to fight two of them. So we could be on good grounds with where they're at right now. And honestly, I reduced the hyperlane amount as well, so that should help us out as well. I'm kind of banking on that buying us some time. At least buying some of the other AI empires some time to be able to retaliate. Something I'm actually curious about, is this giving us a improved relation? Sometimes you get the endgame crisis, but I guess it's technically not an endgame crisis. It's a very unique situation. I'm not seeing anything. We'll see if that changes as we continue to play along. The other empires become somewhat self-aware of what's going on. I'm just going to keep doing my thing. We're far from fighting the Unbidden. We need to get the economy under control, and that's something I really want to work on in this particular episode, and probably up into the next episode including. So I'm going to go ahead and get my new ships here over here to also contribute to fighting this asteroid. So let's just keep the game going, and we'll kind of keep normal speeding it up. Now I've got these worlds here, and we're gonna look real quick. So nothing there. The two tech worlds do have housing, but they don't have the jobs to support people. So I need to continue to expand upon these when possible. Okay, so this is something I was worried about, demand vassalization. So they're too weak to survive on its own in this hostile galaxy. We protect you from our harm if you simply agree to be our subject. Their fleet power is already overwhelming. Barrack Star Imperium has demanded that we become their vassal. Unfortunately, I'm going to be declining that. So now they can actually go to war with us. So I guess improving relations with them to try and get them to maybe like me is not going to happen. The border friction, of course, new contract, that'll go away eventually, or new contact. The improved relations, not going to happen. Not going to happen at all. Although their opinion of us is a lot lower than it was before, but it's still not great. And our opinion of them is not good. Especially because they're cyborgs. I should probably change. Well, some of these I can't change. We can go into our policies real quick. We did change slavery, which is good. Investment, foreign affairs, controlled intergalactic commerce. There's a lot of things here. Trade attractiveness -5, trust cap. Actually, I wouldn't mind the crime and stability from that. There's a lot of stuff here. Some lobbyism, police, local police, forced labor. Hell, what's the forced labor giving us? Oh, bonus in minerals and food. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of new policies here. Holy crap, it's unbelievable. This must be part of the mod. This is crazy. Mixed media doesn't really help me. Personal weapons is limited. Allowed. Army damage. Deviancy. Wow, this is crazy. Actually, really, really cool. Public education, governing ethics, attraction, monthly unity, crime, monthly energy credits will go down a bit. So this is stuff I'm going to want to play with once I get some cash to be able to play with it. But I don't think I want to play with it now because it looks like some of this is going to cost us. It's going to cost us some money. Border friction. See, expansionist. I should change this. We should change it to cooperative. Sending an envoy to harm relations costs me additional influence. Isolationist. We'll get a diplomatic weight and envoy improvement relations and border friction minus 50%. We're going to switch over to cooperative for now. I can't be expansionist in a game full of people who want to fight me off. So let's see if we could do that. I think war philosophy I'm fine with. Resettlement, land appropriation, first contact, aggressive. Let's switch that. Let's see, cannot attack neutral entities. Can attack. I'll leave that for now. Initial border status is going to be open. Food policy, production, phone focus. I like militarized economy, I think. Monthly consumer's good. Let's see, what's this give me? Monthly alloys. Yeah, I'd rather get the monthly alloys. Trade policies. Wealth creation. Each collected trade value earns us. Oh, yeah, we definitely want that. Consumer benefits, marketplace of ideas, social growth and construction. Mining subsidizing. Each collected trade value earns us some energy and some minerals. Oh. I think we'll stick with the wealth creation, though. Artificial intelligence outlawed, robotic workers. Do we have anything for cyborgs? I didn't see anything here. Balanced foreign policy was the one. Yeah, so we'll see if the cooperative, helps some. We'll kind of keep an eye on it. It's starting to go down. That's good. Improved relations. We should see that. Refuse subjugation will hopefully go down, and then we'll hopefully see the border friction go down. Offer a trade deal. I could give them something. Favors. Grants the other empire a favor to be used in the future. That's kind of cool. Don't know if that's a good idea. Information. Resources. I could give them food. Yeah, let's give them a little bit of food. We're not using food. We can't even trade it. Let's give them 500 food. They've got to go for that, obviously. It's free food. I'm hoping I'll get a nice boost from that. I just want to buy some time. I don't want to go to war. This is hardly sufficient tribute, but we will take it. Of course you will. Of course. Domineering. Relations going back up. Okay. Favorable trade deal plus 59. Yeah, that could buy us a little bit of time. Their opinion of us is actually negative 11. In fact, I could almost push that into the positives. I could almost push it into the positives. I'm going to give them a little bit more food to get that up. All right, hopefully that don't hurt us. We found an archaeological dig site. We're already focusing on building this, which is important because I got to get that locked down, plus wherever else we expand from there. The other science ship I have, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? Are you working on the archaeological site? Where are you? You're hanging out. Okay, you're just hanging out. I want you to go and survey this system. I need to figure out what I'm going to do there, and you're really no good where you're at. Okay, so they accepted our gifts. They're still domineering, but they actually have plus 32 opinion of us now. And with the improved relations just going up, new contact going down, and refused subjugation hopefully going down, that actually will probably buy us a little bit of time. And time is of the essence. How is my ships doing in combat? I should have the 2 more coming in here.
Construction complete.
But it's still a ways away. Okay, and we've taken this over, and we've got 6 minerals here. You know we've got to take advantage of that. So we need 100 more minerals to build a mining station. We'll go ahead and sell some of our relics here. That might buy me what I need. It will buy me what I need. And it maybe will buy me some more. So let's go ahead and build a mining station there. And where's the other construction ship? So he's heading there, and I guess it's a matter of where I want to go after that. I'm already liking this. I think I want to spread right to here, so I'm actually going to go and survey that system. And that construction ship that I've got just hanging out, you're going to head here as well. We're going to hope we can grab this before somebody builds. Somebody has already built here, so unfortunately that's not going to be the case. Go ahead and survey that system then. And this construction ship, we're going to set here just in case. Since we know we can't do anything with that now. Oh, we still needed to build this as well. Which means I got to take these 2 areas if I want to get this last colony ship to do that. So I got to keep that in mind. Alloy Mega Forges. So I've got a little bit more energy. I'd like to spend it on something. And the Mega Forges are going to be nice. Obviously, anything that helps us with minerals or consumer goods would be handy. Or even doing another city district, which I can get the minerals to do. So 375. Let's take a look. Just a little bit more. I could sell, but I'm not going to. So we'll go back to the relics. God, thank God we've got this. Thank God we've got this. That'll actually do it. Grab a little bit extra. Even though it'll be gone here soon. And then build myself another city district just for the... Ooh, that's right. The ruler campaign infrastructure advancements actually makes that a little bit cheaper. A lot cheaper. Wow. Oh my God. It's 125 minerals cheaper. I'm pretty happy with that. And then... How much housing was it? So 8 more housing, 1 more clerk job, a little bit more trade value, amenities. Definitely can't go wrong with any of that. I might build something for enforcing as well there in a bit. Okay, there goes our ships. Authority of Forbane. They appear to have successfully translated. All right, where are you guys? You're right next to me, aren't you? Of course you are. I've been greetings. Oh, what are they? Oh my God. Evangelizing zealots? If they're a fascist regime, they look like they're Lithoids as well. They are. So that could help. We share the same divine heritage. Yes. Okay. People that could be our allies. Okay, they closed borders, but they're suspicious of us. Let me see. Oh, we have... Wise spiritualists, same authority. We have a chance to be able to maybe ally these guys. Are they xenophobic? Competitive spiritualist. They are a little xenophobic. That doesn't necessarily mean, though, they can't be our allies. Their opinion of us is negative, but it's not really bad. They have overwhelming fleet power, obviously technology level because we're more technologically advanced. And luckily economic power equivalent. Okay. And that's where they're at, huh? That's their home system? That's not good. So we're boxed right in here by a fallen empire and 2 empires that don't really care for us and have already closed their borders. We're going to have to befriend at least one of these empires, and we need to take these last 2 systems or we're going to be in trouble. But we've literally got no way to explore the rest of the galaxy with an unbidden, by the way, that's doing, you know, whatever it is unbidden do over here. What is this? Huh. Cool. Okay. One of those systems there. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna get past these guys. Yep, low stockpile, but alright. The Alloy Mega Fortress. How much was this? This is gonna...
Construction complete.
I know, I think it's gonna put our alloys actually in the positives. I think it was. So that's really good. All right, once we're done surveying this, we're taking it. There's no doubt in my mind about that. What's this giant ship doing? No orders? Now, we need you doing something. Just go ahead and start exploring. If you can head through the Fallen Empire, then by all means, go for it. And construction ships coming in hot right there. And we could get some more energy out of this system, but I've almost got minerals in the positive, and I'd like to focus on that. I don't have any minerals anywhere though. I've built on all of them. So do I want to try to start working on energy? I feel like that's going to be a lot better. Ooh, the allies are looking good too. How is this, by the way? Okay, unemployment's a lot lower. How's the other ones looking? Still more housing, but that's it. All right, I'm going to build a city district in each of these areas. And that's going to cost me almost 1,000 credits for each one. So let's see what we can do. Okay, that's 500 credits. So I need a little bit more. We'll grab just that up, because I think I'm going to make something else. If I can actually lower the amount of energy credits I'm hemorrhaging here. All right, this is not very great at all, but yeah, let's build the city district so we can move more people off the home world. And same here. Oh, 47. Lacking 47. All right, I can sell some of these here to buy what I need for that. There we go. Advancing a little bit further here. Eight energy credits here, not bad. So once I get those 3 energy credits, I think we should fall back and get these other 2 systems just in case somebody tries to come through and build in these spots. Well, it cannot be denied that the intoxicating effects of Isonade Secundus atmospheres are enjoyable and even helpful in some cases. There's pressure from the more conservative parts of the Recurry Authority to crack down on the possibly addictive gases. Shut it down. Hallucinogen removed. No. Leave Isonade Secundus as it is. So what am I getting from that? Atmospheric hallucinogen. So biological pop happiness +5. Lithoid pop happiness +5. Physics research governing ethics attraction -30%. I'm gonna leave it as is. I kind of like those bonuses. I'm fine with them. I can't wait for the stability to go up on this.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, what do we have here? The System Mineral Refinery, a system-wide mineral processing hub that enhances mineral production for the entire system. I definitely want to take a look at that. And, ooh, planet build speed, Empire sprawl from districts, unlock starbase building, construction planificator, creates a building, I think it's supposed to be schemas? I think it's supposed to be schematics. In order to accelerate the construction of buildings, districts, and projects on the planets of the system. Wow. I feel like that's really good, but logistics hub. I don't know what that does. The railgun, flak cannons. I feel like I need better weapons, though. You know what? Nah, I'm going to grab construction templates. It's going to take a while, but I'm going to grab it. And nothing here because we're working on trying to resume the terraforming process of that. Leaders leveled up. How are we doing on fighting the asteroid? Because now I'm getting nervous. Not that great. I need to build more ships here at some point. Let's see if we get our minerals in the positive first.
System survey complete.
Oh, I thought it was this system survey. It's this one. Central processing. There's nothing here. Just a starbase and an outpost. Off to Gamma Refugee. Okay, that's fine. I am almost tempted to
System survey complete.
go back and do some of these anomalies, or even, yeah, why don't we go do this anomaly here. And this is complete, so let's definitely make sure we build here before somebody else does. So just need the influence, which I've got, and the 100 alloys. Oh, we're so close. Go plus 125 there. And get this starbase going. And definitely survey this system. And go ahead and have this construction ship head there. So he's ready to go. Alright, so we got another tradition available. I took Administratum because I thought if we could get the Empire Sprawl under control, that would help. And by taking this, I think it actually granted us, although I can't see it now. No, yeah, administrative capacity increase. So leader recruitment cost would actually be pretty nice. Ship build speed increased by 10%. Planet build speed increased by 25%. And clear blocker time reduced. District costs and district upkeep reduced by 10%. Psh, yeah, that unfortunately is a no-brainer, because anything that's going to help to alleviate the cost of running the Empire is certainly welcome. We probably won't see that actually really help us till later in the game, but how are these guys? They like me? Still suspicious. Minus 26, minus 27. Harm relations. They harmed relations with me. Why would they do that? Okay, still am busy improving relations with these guys who have decided they aren't going to hurt me as much. Their opinion's gonna drop eventually. And I can give these guys food, but they are Lithoids, so they could honestly care less. We'll grab this construction ship. Oh, yeah, and he's already heading there. Okay, perfect. I wanted to make sure he was off doing that. It's looking a little better. It's taking forever to do that. All right. There we go. A little less people unemployed, a little less people in a housing crisis.
Construction complete.
If I upgrade the monolith, I actually get the research output, but I also get 6 more researcher jobs. That's kind of a big deal. I'm probably going to want to do that. And I've got the things I need to do that. Now, I also need to upgrade these at some point, because consumer goods is something I got to increase. It's going to take me 450. So let's upgrade 2 of those before we do anything. I'll need 1,000 of that for sure. And probably more than that, but let me go ahead and do it. Let's see. So 450 and 38. That's going to make 5 more artisan jobs and increase the consumer goods, which I do want to get under control. This would just increase the science. Yeah, let's go for that. Can't go wrong with those jobs after all. And we've got this under control. A little bit of energy credits here. We're going to want to build that mining station. I'll snag us a little bit more. And a little bit more minerals if I can. 192. Crap. Okay. All right. Oh boy. So we are going to get to see them spread. Okay, that's... you know, not really actually what I wanted. I think the unknown would have been a lot better, but... I mean, it's still kind of unknown. But I'm not going to be able to explore outside of this area now. Other than heading through the Fallen Empire, I guess it at least gives me an opportunity to kind of explore outside of my area, because these guys all closed borders with me. I should probably improve relations with these guys. I'm going to send my guy over here and start improving relations with these guys. I definitely want to get them to try and ally me. They could maybe help me fight these guys, and then I can break out from here. It's going to be so rough advancing forward. So terribly rough. Okay, several of our tracking stations have picked up particular subspace echoes coming from somewhere in intergalactic space. The echoes are faint but getting stronger, and they seem to be approaching our galaxy. A storm is on the horizon. Begins the coming storm event chain. God, what does that even mean? I can barely handle the go signal. Coming storm. Okay, I don't even know what's going on right now. I don't even know. Alright, Starbase fortification research is doing good though. That's almost done. I picked that because I wanted to be able to defend our area, but I don't know, maybe that wasn't the route to take. The more I think about it, the more I'm not sure. Alright, so the world and the tech world are done. And while they've got more housing, they actually don't have very many jobs. In fact, only one available job. So that doesn't help me as much as I was hoping. Oh my god, stability's above 5% on our home planet. This is such good news. And crime's lowest it's been. Alright, so we'll go ahead and move people. Let's move unemployed guy first. We need energy. That should do it. So to Jade. And then we need one more unemployed here. So there we go. It's a little bit better. And got us up to 8% stability. And crime down to 28%. Will I see one of these in the positive before the end of the episode? It's likely. It's very possible. Alright, I think I want to build something here. What do I want to build? Oh, we're so close to being able to get positive. Why don't we go for a deep core mine? It would give me 2 more jobs. I can move 2 more people here. I think each one of these would do well. Or I could just grow the districts. Gives me more stability, minor jobs, housing. That's the high cost mines. So 65 for those. These ones are actually really nice. 65 and 195. Okay. $65 and $195. So that should do it. And then I need to start building. My fleet up a little bit more. As soon as I see something in the positive. After several months of living on Jade, the colonists noticed something odd about the surrounding environment. Species seemed to drastically changed from one month to the next. On the order of the colony's administration, a quick study was performed that revealed that native flora and fauna possess incredibly fast evolutionary processes. It appears that all the species in this world share shorter than average life cycles along with rapid sexual and asexual reproduction, which means that their evolutionary cycle is significantly faster than normal. As a result, the natural environment of this planet is in a constant state of flux. And on the one hand, the repeatedly adapting local biosphere prevents the colonists from ever truly fitting in. Nothing with an ordinary evolutionary cycle could. On the other, studying the constant evolution and rapid breeding of the local animals could lead to advancements in farming and evolutionary science. Either way, the biosphere of a planet is too complicated to change on this sort of scale. The colonists are saddled with this for good or ill. Well, if there's nothing we can do. So minus 10% habitability, but we get more food and a little bit of a society bonus, so that's good. Whoa, I thought that the Unbidden was the Caliginosity, but I guess that this is it. Or this is part of it. I don't know what's happening anymore. We once hoped that we can gain peace in this galaxy. Unfortunately, the Caliginosity is here again, prepared to engulf our kind again. However, this time we will not run away from them once again. Darkness and fury has consumed the mind of each and every of Ricari, and we have had enough. Ricari authority has had enough. We shall unite together like a single voive and strike back. I think it's supposed to be voice. And strike back fiercely to show them who is the true Caliginosity of the galaxy. Wow, we get 5,000 unity from that. Holy crap, we can spend that on some good stuff. We can spend that on some really good stuff. Research speed, industry, ship build speed increased. If I get industry, I only grabbed industry for the mineral output. Research alternatives increased by 1. Leader experience gain pops. Okay. That's discovery. I think I do want to get discovery. Research station output. Well, maybe not. Really, you just want to grab that for the survey speed. Leader recruitment costs reduced by 25%. Edict duration. Government level cap. Adopting all administration traditions unlocks an additional civic slot. In addition, we will unlock 1 ascension perk slot. Well, that's kind of cool. Maybe I go into something else like friendship. Foreign empire opinion is increased by 30. Immigration pool increased. Research speed increased. Stability is increased by 5. Our unity output is increased by 10. Edict duration. Man, there's such good stuff here. I can't even make up my mind on half of these. I gotta tell you guys, I absolutely love this. Like, way better than the base game. Star base, influence cost for expansion. New colony start with additional pop. Pop growth speed, star base, upkeep. Empire sprawl from systems and colonies is reduced by 25%. Boy, expansion wouldn't be bad, but we're kind of going tall now. Where we're at, anyways, we are. Amenities increased. Foreign empires opinions increased by 15%. Envoy improved relations is increased by 20. Each city district produces 0.5 unity. That would be huge. Enables 5 expensive empire unique wonder buildings. Provides 1 culture worker job and 1 entertainer job for every 40 pops on a planet. Guild of Artists. Governor and ethics attraction increased by 50% on planets with the temple building chain. Actually, this one's really good. But I feel like I want to get another ascension perk, so I should try to get one of these. The building increases alloy output by 1 and their energy consumption by 2. So, because you get the blast furnace, that's nice because you're getting that, but you're still spending energy. I'm going to grab an industrial revolution. What do I get if I get this? Adopting all industry traditions reduce metallurgist and artisan upkeep by 25%. In addition, we will unlock 1 ascension perk slot. Okay, ship build speed increased. Grand. There. I did it. I got another Ascension perk. I think that's really what I needed to do with that Unity. I don't think it would have been any better idea to do anything else. So large underground cities. Leader level cap, 10%. Executive vigor, righteous rule. Ascend to the sea of the state. Settlers of the galaxy, colony development speed, the silver tongued, available envoys +3. We could probably use that. Builders of nations, max buildings, max districts. Increases housing by 50% on worlds with no free districts, so that could be useful. Wow, the first 25 years after we colonize a planet every 5 years generate a new random beneficial planet feature. Also affects every controlled planet when the perk is unlocked. Wow. Ruler's political power. Unlocks the raiding bombardment stance. Consecrated worlds. One vision. Mastery of nature. Shared destiny. I wouldn't mind getting more unity either, but... Starbase capacity. We don't need right now. Sensor range. Interstellar dominion. Gives us that claim influence cost and the starbase influence cost, which is pretty good. I think, you know, I'm trying to find something that's going to help us right now. The max buildings, the max districts, that's actually not that bad. And increasing housing by 50% on worlds with no free districts would be really nice. The available envoys, obviously, as well. So many choices. I'm going to grab the Builders of Nations. I think that's the one I want. It's that or Biophilia, because that's actually really cool. But yeah, let's grab Builders of Nations. We got plenty, so it's not like we have to worry too much. We can get a lot of these. Okay, sorry I took so much time on that. There's so many things to pick. It's kind of tough. We've managed to collect pieces of data from the building Catch Ambry for better starbase technology. Excellent. So we get the research option gained, the Star Fortress, research option gained, Citadel, tech progress gained, Star Fortress plus 50%, plus 25% for the Citadel, and then Starbase upgrade cost, upgrade speed, defense platform damage. Wow. That's really good. That's really, really good. So now it's just a matter of getting our star bases upgraded. This is the system that the enemy has to go through to be able to get to us. So this one we're going to want to definitely upgrade this starport. We need 150 allies to do that. Oh my god. We are in the positive on minerals. Yes. Yes. Finally. Finally, things are starting to turn around. So we need alloys for this. Alloys are really close too, and then the rest of it should follow. All right, let's sell some of our relics to get some alloys, so that I can upgrade this. Lacking 25 still. I'll be able to sell some of my minerals now too if we eventually get a positive. And I might as well spend all my energy credits on something, since it does me no good to just let them go. I'm losing them so quick. And now I can actually dump any extra energy credits I have on minerals because we have positive, so we won't just be burning stuff. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this so we can get our defenses up. I think these guys down here, they're going to be a bit of a problem. Relationships dropping rapidly again, and I'm working on improving relationship with these guys because I find them to be a little bit more savable. Okay, real quickly, because I see they're also investigating this. Am I at the point? I've got one more system, and I've got my construction ship here. I want to take that for sure. We did take this as well. I've almost got the energy credits, or the minerals, I mean, to be able to build this. And minerals that I've made myself. Man, do I feel good right now. What is this? The strange subspace echoes we detected in intergalactic space are now approaching the outer rim of our galaxy. Several smaller contacts appear to be racing ahead of the main body of echoes towards a number of rim systems. We have entered the positions of these systems into the situation log containing a monitor the situation.
Situation log updated.
No. Ah, thank God. Nowhere near me. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. I'm not sure what that is, if it's more unbidden or what, but I don't know if I'm ready for whatever it is. All right, we're gonna leave it off here. We're out of time. Not bad. We're in the positives. That's what I wanted by the end of the episode. I wanted one thing at least in the positive up here, and minerals is finally there. So as minerals starts to pull ahead, and we get alloys under control, the rest of the stuff should start to follow, especially as our planet gets a little better. Gets a little bit better here. If we can actually fill these city districts, all these districts, we'll get that housing bonus. So that'll be kind of cool. And having that additional building slot helps as well, just with everything going on. Oh, I don't think we get that actually till the districts are filled in general. Either way, yeah, we're going to want to work on that. And then at some point, I got to get these cleared. But that's definitely a little bit later, too. And we'll have these mines done here as well. So that's always good news. All right. I want to thank you all for joining me. Hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.